Hey everyone, welcome back to SKRS. What if one of the most celebrated young startup founders, a Forbes 30 under 30, tricked one of the world's biggest banks into a $175 million deal and ended up with more than 7 years in prison? That's exactly the story of Charlie Javice, the founder of Frank. Today we're breaking down her rise, her fraud, the trial, the 85-month sentence, and the lessons every entrepreneur should take away. Who is Charlie Javice and what was Frank? Charlie Javice was hailed as a fintech prodigy. Her company, Frank, launched in 2016 to simplify the complicated U.S. student financial aid process. By 2021, she was in headlines, the woman making FAFSA easy, and even compared to other disruptive founders like Elizabeth Holmes. The ultimate validation came when JPMorgan Chase acquired Frank for $175 million. The fraud allegations. But beneath the hype, there was a major problem. Prosecutors say Javice grossly inflated Frank's user base. She claimed 4 million customers, but in reality, Frank had around 300,000. Investigators allege she even paid a data scientist to fabricate lists of fake users to impress JP Morgan during due diligence. JP Morgan's due diligence failure. So how did a bank as sophisticated as JP Morgan fall for it? Critics say due diligence was rushed. Eager to snap up a fintech that appealed to Gen Z, the case has since become a cautionary tale in M&A circles, showing how pressure to innovate can cloud judgment. The trial and conviction. In March 2025, a New York jury convicted Javice on 4 felony counts: bank fraud, securities fraud, wire fraud, and conspiracy. Her co-defendant, Frank's growth officer Olivier Amer, was also found guilty and is awaiting sentencing. Sentencing day. On September 29, 2025, Judge Kaplan sentenced Charlie Javice to 85 months in federal prison, that's over 7 years. She was also ordered to pay $288 million in restitution and forfeiture. The judge allowed her to remain free on bail while she appeals, but the message was clear: data fraud in startups carries real prison time. Comparisons in context. Many are comparing Javice's case to Elizabeth Holmes of the Ranos. Holmes received just over 11 years for defrauding investors. Javice's 7-year sentence reflects a growing trend. U.S. courts are no longer lenient on startup founders who blur the line between exaggeration and fraud. Lessons and takeaways. So what's the lesson? For founders, don't let the fake it till you make it culture push you into lies. For investors, trust but verify. And for students of business, this is a case study in how quickly fame can turn into downfall. Was 85 months fair? Too harsh? Too light? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be pinning the best one. And if you want more deep dives into startup scandals, click the playlist on screen right now and don't forget to subscribe for the upcoming Holmes vs. Javice comparison video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Here's how you can support the channel and help spread the right authentic information. Share this video, send it to your friend and family. Subscribe to SKRS and turn on all notifications.